Good morning, you two. How are we this morning? I'm having a good morning. I've been up since about, good question. It's about 4:30 actually. I've been away since about 4:30. And just gone for a bit of a morning jog, a bit of a morning stroll. And I wanted to say hello to all of you before doing the rest of my morning exercises and before I start going on an editing grind. How are you, Ariella? Welcome. Welcome. How's your morning going? I suppose you're almost going off to school now, aren't you? Which is a good thing to do. School's important. You need to go to school and all that kind of stuff. I'm about to start editing a vlog. I need to record a video as well as a bit of an announcement to the channel and to you guys as to what's happening with me and what's happening with the channel and just some recent changes that are sort of happening. Just updating kind of stuff. Hey Shane, how are you, man? So I can actually go for morning jogs and stuff. I've actually got some time to do some exercises and stuff now. Hey, that's fine, Ariella. My streams will be going a bit later than they have. Yesterday I finished a bit early, but typically they'll be going until about 4 o'clock, so you can jump in the last hour or half hour of the stream sort of thing. Because I'm no longer streaming at night time anymore, and I will upload a video informing everyone why that is, and basically that's happening sort of thing. So my stream schedule in terms of days will change as well. There are certain days that I won't be streaming and stuff anymore, just so that I can spend a bit more time with the family and stuff now that I'm home a lot more than I was before. But it means I've got some time to exercise and be with the family. I've just got more time to dedicate to things, really, which is good. I knew that Mayweather was going to win the fight. I'd said it for a long time that unless McGregor sort of took him down within the first 5 rounds, then Mayweather, it was always Mayweather's, and Mayweather just knows how to take a punch, so the likelihood of him going down in the first 5 rounds is pretty unlikely. So I knew that Mayweather would win. I was hoping that McGregor would. I was hoping just because it'd upset the world of boxing. Not only that, it'd do a world of great things for MMA and bring a better sport than boxing the limelight as opposed to boxing. But it's getting there. So I was going for McGregor, but I knew that. I think everyone sort of knew that Mayweather had that one in the bag, really. I mean, you step out of your comfort zone, you try and learn a trade that you've only got amateur skills in, and you try and sort of, become a professional within 6 months of announcing that, and, your pro debut going against one of the all-time greats, you're not coming away with much of a chance there. Hey Riles, how are you, man? Welcome, bro. What's going on, man? Hoping you're having a lovely morning wherever you are. I suppose it's morning for me. See, my father-in-law had it on pay-per-view, so we went and actually watched it on Foxtel, which was good because the pay-per-view service in the US crashed. Funny. I'm going alright, Riles, man. I've gone for a morning jog. I say jog. I'm working myself back into some fitness, but because I've had shin splints for the last 4 years, I can't just go straight to jogging. So I'm in the process at the moment of going for jogging 100 meters, walking 100 meters, jogging 100 meters. I just did 2Ks of that, so pain in the ass to do because I just want to go for longer, but I know that if I do, my body is just not going to keep up with me and it's going to crash and burn. So the goal at this stage is to play footy next year again. I'll be 28 on like a 5-year hiatus of footy. But I want to play footy next year, so this is the goal. I want to lose some weight, I want to get some fitness, and I've actually got some time to be able to do that now. Hey, Epic, how are you, man? It's got to be like 12 o'clock, 12:30 there for you at the moment, doesn't it, man? Jesus Christ. Fair enough, Ariella. I have no idea what that is, but I know you're somewhat religious. And that sounds like a Christian or Catholic school or something like that, or Anglican school or something like that. Oh, you have to go for West Coast in the finals. Put it this way. If West Coast beat Port Adelaide, which there is a sneaky chance to, they play well against Port Adelaide and they play well in Adelaide as well, Nick Nat could come back for the following week. And that could very well be against Adelaide in Adelaide again. So, Nick Nat West Coast team is a smoky chance if he's fit and firing and good to go. Yeah, Shane. Yeah. I hope we beat Port too. It'd be pretty good. Do you know what? I'd be happy with a finals win. I wouldn't even mind if we don't go much further than that, but I'd not like to be eliminated in the first week. Hey, Merg, how are you, man? Welcome, bro. What's going on? So I just thought I'd say good morning to you all. Because I've got some spare time. I'm not doing anything. Ellie's just taking the kids to daycare and then she's doing some shopping, so I've got a bit of time to do some editing. It's not too bad. Hey Namwa, how are you? Welcome, bro. At school doing AFL for PE. Oh, yeah. So you're not really doing anything right now? Yeah, because, AFL will be big over in Melbourne, like in Melbourne schools and stuff. It's not a particularly big thing when I was growing up in the schools and stuff. It was in the 90s. That's when West Coast was really establishing themselves. So AFL footy, in terms of school, well, the school that I went to wasn't prevalent. It wasn't a huge thing. Your country is 033. That means you're in England somewhere or somewhere around there. You're in the UK somewhere, maybe Europe. That's all right. It's 7:30 in the morning here for me. So, yeah, I've been up since 4:30. So with this whole new scheduling stuff, because I'm not streaming at night times anymore, I can get to bed at a decent hour, which means I can wake up quite early. I can do exercises and stuff, which is only going to be great for my health, and it's going to show on the channel with me being I'm in such a much better frame of mind at the moment, which is absolutely fantastic. It's 6 a.m. for you, Ariella. Oh, is that when you woke up, do you mean? Yeah, fair enough. I'm in Australia, Numwa. Precisely, I'm on the west coast of Australia, bro. So, not too bad, not too bad. We got, what's on the agenda today? Got to make some phone calls, organise some stuff. I'm not sure whether that will work, Numwa, on the phone streams. Possibly not. My Fussbot isn't quite as good as Nightbot yet. It's updating. It's in a beta phase, but I think it's better than Nightbot. Portugal, Numwa. There you go. Yeah, that's a nice. It must be nice weather over there at the moment, wouldn't it? It's coming into autumn, actually, over there, or fall, or whatever you call it over there. I'm not really sure. As we are moving into spring, second last day of winter for us here, so it'll be the second last day of summer for you. Far out. He did, Ariel. He certainly did. Didn't kick the 6 that he needed, only kicked the 1, but we made finals instead, so it's not exactly a bad trade-off. Would have been nice to have Kennedy go down in the history books as one of the only players to kick, to get 3 Commons in a row. But he didn't get there, so that's okay. He's still one of the greatest forwards in the modern era, so I'm happy with that, and as long as people recognise that, it's good. Weather's good here too, man. It's been absolute shit weather for the last month, but over the last week we've had some really good weather. We've been mid-20s. It's been really good. I think today's only supposed to reach up to 18, but it's nice and cool out there. It's cool enough to go for a run. It's not so cold that you can't go for a bit of a jog, a bit of an exercise. And it's not so hot that you just absolutely fatigued and knackered and sweating and so on and so forth afterwards. Good. It's a nice cool breeze. It's nice and cool out there. Yeah, I think if West Coast don't go all the way, I'm not sure who I'm going to be going for after that. Depends on who knocks us out. Whoever knocks us out, I'm not going for. Stuff them. And I'm not really sure who I'd be going for after that entirely. I'll figure it out. Just who I feel. No, I didn't watch the sunrise today, Ariella. I was pretty sleepy. Because I'm resetting my body clock. It's actually taken me a bit. It's going to take me a bit to reset my body clock because I've always gone to bed like after 12, after midnight. I've gotten up at about 7:30 to get ready for work. I don't need to do that anymore because I'm not streaming until like 11 o'clock at night anymore. So the latest I get home from work over the weekend or whatever is about 10:30, so I can go straight to bed. So because of all this anxiety and everything that I've had, I've got Valium at the moment. I've been prescribed Valium to help me relax and sleep with the high anxiety that I've been dealing with for a while. And so I've been taking half a tablet of that to help me get to sleep early so I can wake up early and just reset my body clock. I think a lot of people thought that West Coast were going to win that game. Probably not by as much as what they did. But I always had a sneaky feeling that we would beat Adelaide here. Just because Adelaide had nothing to play for. You know, top spot sewn up. They have a week off. They didn't need to come out hard. We had everything to lose in that game. So we came out hard in that game. So that's, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. I hate these earpieces. They hurt my ears. Yes, I have an earring, Ariella. I've had an earring since I was 8 years old. It's a stud. Both Azza and I have earrings. Or like Azza, back in the day when he was coming into adulthood, because he thought he was hell dope. He got like big diamond ones, although they were fake, in his ears. Made his ear. We as a family can't put fake jewelry in our ears. It's got to be real gold. Otherwise, we get infections and stuff from it. It's pretty funny. Dockers were close, yeah, definitely Dockers were close, but that's kind of the year that the Dockers have had. They've always had either close wins, close losses, or huge blowouts. There's nothing really in between. They'll be better for it next year, though. And they missed out on Mitch McGovern. Mitch McGovern signed for another 3 years. As it doesn't stream until 1 o'clock. What's my kids' names? I've actually got 3, but only 2 of them live with me. So my eldest, who you'll probably never see on the channel, his name's Jason. Zach, who is running around all the time, he's 4 in about 3 weeks' time. Just shy of 3 weeks' time. And Cohen's the youngest, and he turns 1 in December. If you actually go back to my videos from December, early to mid-December, there is a video of, you know, coming into the world sort of thing. Us welcoming him to the world. It's actually one of my favourite videos. I constantly go back and watch that video all the time just because it means so much to me. Hey RJ, how are you, man? Thanks for the $10 last night, man. You didn't even come in and say hello or anything. So I don't know whether you got my thank you or not because you didn't even say hello. It's Jason, Zach, and Cohen. So Jason is spelled Jayson. Zach is Zac, and Cohen is Cohen. In case you're wondering, unique names. That's what I like. Unique names, not your standard sort of Adam, Aaron. I just named my brother and my fucking nephew. You know, Brad. What the hell? I'm just naming people I know and saying I don't like their names. I'm sorry, Spanner, if you're watching this. Yeah. Oh, no worries, RJ. Did you hand? Is this monetized, is it? Yeah, right. Okay, that's surprising. I didn't think it was just monetized. Fair enough. Best and last is good. Thanks, Damo. Appreciate it. Yeah, so basically I just wanted to say hello. I might make a routinely thing to occasionally do these morning streams and say hello to you. Hey Fiji Delta, how are you? Good morning. Yeah, it's just wish you well in the day. See how you're all going. See how you're all faring. I don't know what your Portugal name is, no one. No, I don't. Sorry, man. How can I? You've never told me. I'm going to finish off some morning exercises, jump in for a hot shower, and get sussed and ready for the day to come. I gotta make some important phone calls that I'm not particularly looking forward to, but they gotta be done. That's what happens when you're an adult, I suppose. You gotta do shit that you don't want to do. And then Ellie should be home, and it's basically relaxing for a bit of the day because we've got no kids here, which is good. It means we can just reset, recharge for another week of full-on activity. Cohen's hilarious too, by the way. I haven't shown you any videos or anything. He is so fast at crawling around and everything. It's like he's got nos coming out of his ass. And he's climbing up on everything. He won't stop. And which means we have to supervise him all the time because he doesn't have the balance to keep himself up. He just falls over and bonks his head on the tiles and shit. So, kids are at daycare. I can't help growing up, Fiji man. I can't stop it, bro. Help me stop it. You find me the solution to aging, and then I can just be a YouTuber forever and entertain you guys all the time. How's that sound? Anyway, I'm going to leave it off here. I got stuff to do. Try Gabrielle. I suppose you'd say it a bit more rolling the tongue from Portugal, but Gabrielle. Is that right? Hope so. Gabriella? No, Gabrielle. I think it's Gabrielle. Yeah, I gotta get ready for the day. So, I hope you guys have a good day. Or a good night. Because I know Epic is over in the UK. And Namwa is in Portugal. I'm an Aquarius, Ariella. I'm an Aquarius. So that means I'm awesome. Anyway, I'm going to head off, guys. Thank you very much for coming into the stream. If you haven't done so already, please do leave a big thumbs up. Sub, although I'm pretty sure all of you are subs already. If you haven't done so, then ring that bell so you get the notifications as they come out for all of my content. Videos will be coming more frequently now, as I've got a lot more time coming up my sleeve. I've got big projects in the works at the moment, recording and everything coming in. I think I'm going to be bringing some Portal to you. I don't think I'm going to be able to do The Last of Us at the moment until I get my PS4 fixed up. Although I'm not going to send my PS4 to get fixed until we hit at least the 2.5k subs, so I can do the giveaway on Rocket League. But yeah, that's basically it. Thanks, Namwa. $1 million. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna head off. Thank you very much for coming into the stream. I'm Clief 101, and you have a good day, night, or wherever you are. Take it easy. Bye.